They've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Luka Doncic. Marquise Chris is out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Livers in at the 4-man spot. And for the Nets, we've got Ben Simmons, Kyrie Irving out there with MP. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. And as award voting is wrapping up, Clark, you look at the MVP award. We see legends like Shaq and Kobe who only won it once or twice. You think we should split it up into 2 awards? Best statistical season and then best player in the league?
I like the thought there. The NBA elected to do something like that. Player of the Year or MVP, and then the statistical leader or standout in another award. I think that might be a way to cover that base.
Tries again, and the layup is up and in.
One of the key components of Drummond's game is an intimidating presence on the offensive glass.
Doncic against MP. And Doncic with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
To the left side wing. Brunson passes to Hardaway. Over MP. Hardaway, no good.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
And here are the Mavericks now. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Last time they lost a close one against this team. You have to wonder what they could have done if it wasn't for their foul trouble in that game.
When you are in foul trouble, it makes you less aggressive defensively. And when that's the case, it's hard to offer the kind of resistance that you need to. That was in the back of the mind, the foul trouble they were in.
Hardaway, no good. The Nets have gone 2 of 4 so far. Here's Simmons. Mavericks with a rebound.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. MP against Doncic. Shot clock at 6. On the take. And he lays it up and in.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
MP, the pass to Drummond. Chris pulls down the board. Doncic with it. He's coming off a 40-point game against the Celtics in Boston.
And piling up the points at the line. He was in attack mode all night.
MP finds Irving. Back to MP. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And here's Dallas coming into this, having notched to win against Boston in their last game.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that. And one thing that talent evaluators wondered about with Doncic coming in, was he quick enough to play point guard? And in case you're wondering how that worked out, the answer is yes, in bold capital letters.
Out left to the wing. Brunson against Irving for 3. Hardaway. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in the game. The Nets have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. And for the Mavericks scouts, there was never any question. Luka Doncic was born to quarterback at offense, Clark.
Boy, he sees the game 2 frames ahead, B.A. I mean, he's got the ball on the string. He's got great size. I think he's a blend of magic and kid when you think about how he sees the floor. They weren't the quickest either, but like Luka, they got where they wanted to when they needed to.
Here's Doncic. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
He gets it in there.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Pass to MP. Goes up on the wing. That shot off the mark. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Doncic. And the layup is good off the glass. Doncic has got 10 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Now you have to avoid being too physical with MP. He just does a terrific job there getting the defense to overcompensate. And you know, B.A., something that I noticed with MP, he'll take that extra moment to go out of his way and connect with fans.
And, you know, that just makes the day for whomever MP interacts with. A small gesture on his part, but it goes a long way in the eyes of the fans, Grant. Doncic. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
And he's going for the oop here. And the jam by Drummond.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
MP against Doncic. Good work there as it goes. 14 points for him.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
A deep 3 from MP. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Just a nice touch from the perimeter. I like whenever MP looks to fire from distance.
Doncic against MP. Pass to Brunson. Takes the 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Hardaway, no good.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Simmons finds MP. Back to Simmons. On the wing, MP. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. MP's got 9.
Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons has. Really, really impressive.
Doncic, good. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Aldridge is checked in for Drummond. And it's Brown in for Simmons. It's Brown on the wing, averaging around 6 a game. Irving, the pass to MP. Outside for Irving. Powell with a steal. Green against Aldridge. Puts it up from 12. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Brunson passes to Kleba. And here's Brunson. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Boston. Great D that time from Aldridge.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
They get the rebound.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
MP drives in. Outside Durant. Here's MP. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. MP's got 11 points.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
MP against Doncic. And it's MP with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Aldridge finds MP. Back to Aldridge. MP with it. Now covers. Pass to Irving. The Nets need to get off a shot here. The three from Aldridge. The Mavericks pull it in. Brunson with it. Now guarded by MP. Brunson on the drive. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's Durant. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. And the Nets lead by 1.
Boy, that in-between game of Durant's is deadly. Give him this shot, and you'll regret it.
There's the drive, and it's hammered home by Green. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Here's Aldridge. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Here's Kleba. Kicks it to Doncic. Over MP. Second shot opportunity. And Powell with the lay-in.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
A nice shot by MP.
And right now, MP is putting on a clinic, getting whatever shot he wants and just doing his thing.
Doncic outside. Pass to Kleba. The shot misses. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Inside. And Durant with the big finish.
Boy, with that long reach of his, so easy for KD to throw it down.
Doncic against MP. Doncic left side. Softly drops in the floater. Doncic has got 18 points in the game. Here's Brown. Green with the defensive effort. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. To the middle. Tipped. Powell passes to Brunson. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Durant finds MP. Aldridge right side. It's Brown on the wing. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Doncic. Outside for Irving. Just 5 to shoot. MP, the pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
You can't leave someone open on MP's squad because he's solid at recognizing the overcommitment.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Nets out in front, leading by a point. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. Green out there with Maxi Kleba. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Gary Harris. And it's Powell in at the 5 spot.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic was tremendous. He scored 45 points and did what he always does. He got others involved. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident. that he can build on that prior success.
And able to regain the lead there.
Well, the runs have just been traded back and forth all game long. Man, I'm enjoying this.
MP, here's Claxton. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist. Outside Brunson. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
So the Nets making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Livers. Right side, Brunson. Down low, Harris. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Mavericks lead by 1. Well, the Nets shooting the rock at 58%. Drummond finds MP. Now here's Curry. Five on the clock. Sinks the 15-footer.
Seth Curry's game in the mid-range area continues to look better, taking advantage of all opportunities.
Out to the right wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Brunson's got 9. In the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Curry against Harris. Back to MP. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. He's got 15.
You know, you can see right there that MP really has a great feel for the game. He knows the pick and roll is the right call.
Outside Brunson. Here's the teardrop. Shots blocked. Here's Claxton. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. A nice shot by MP.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Pass to Powell. Back to Brunson. Got a hand on it.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Kicks it out to MP. Here's Claxton. On the wing, MP. Harris outside. Counted from distance. And now it's a 5-point Nets lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Back to Powell. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, Powell showing you right there that he can play through contact. Very physical and good concentration, too, to get that up and down.
And the value of Harris offensively. He just does a little of everything for you.
Yeah, Brian, he's a willing playmaker. Hits shots off the bounce, off screens. He makes shots, and he takes good care of the ball, too.
Drummond with the bucket.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. Get your feelings hurt.
Here's Brunson. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And it's Harris. That time on the assist by MP. MP's got 7 assists in the game. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Pass to Powell. Here's Livers. 13 points in the win against the Celtics in Boston. Harris outside. Outside Brunson. Just 4 to shoot. Going inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Surveying the floor, Gary Harris recognizes when his teammates have open looks and gets it to him.
On the wing, Curry. MP against Brunson. Back to MP. Pass to Curry. And here's MP. Back to Curry. 4-3. Offensive rebound. And Drummond with the jam.
Few players get more dunks than Drummond. He's a center who plays like a traditional center, looking to throw it down every chance he gets.
Now Brunson. 13 points in the game. Livers' shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
From deep, MP. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Outside Brunson. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. MP drives in. Pass to Curry. Back to MP. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his third assist of the night.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
Here's Hardaway. A 23-point game for him in the win against the Celtics in Boston. Pass to Livers. Harris outside. Shot to stop the run. Gets the three ball to go. Harris has got 5.
You can tell Gary Harris is thinking of firing that shot even as the pass is coming his way.
And the jam by Drummond.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 18. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward. This guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
And the jam by Drummond.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Thomas, he's checked in for MP. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Nets, up by 4. Don't go. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Andre Drummond is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Kevin Durant, then it's MP, and it's Irving in at the 2. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half. MP against Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
MP against Doncic. Pass to Irving. Lets it go from the wing. Doncic grabs the miss.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Outside Brunson. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Goes back up. Doncic, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in the game. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Doncic left side. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got 35 in the game.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
MP, the pass to Irving. Back to MP. On the wing, Durant. Shot clock at 5. From deep, here's Simmons. Mavericks with a rebound. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And stolen by Simmons. Outside for Irving. On the wing, MP. The 3 is up. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the basket by Chris. And it's now just a 1-point Nets lead.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Durant, pass to MP. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, I tell you what, you've got to love MP's resilience, battling through the contact there.
Back to Doncic. High arcing shot. Good. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days. Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Pass to Chris. Here's Livers. Outside Brunson. This for the tie. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the inside. MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Pass to Chris. Here's Livers. Doncic on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Hardaway drains the triple. Hardaway's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the paint. Here's MP. Doncic with a block.
You know, he's not super fast, but the reflexes of Doncic are quick. He's able to jump on the shot and take it away. That's just instinct and understanding how to play.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Irving.
Luka's a big 6'7", very strong, deceptively so. He's an extra forward out there rebounding the ball, even though he's got point guard skills when it's in his hand.
And the basket by MP.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And here's Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside. Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018, Jalen Brunson wasn't drafted until the second round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player, though. Great IQ and hard work has paid off.
Oh, Drummond with a block.
Drummond likes to be in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor, playing defense and gobbling up rebounds. He makes a lot of good defensive plays.
MP, the pass to Drummond. Back to MP. And here's Curry. Brunson defending. Curry against Brunson. Curry's shot is off. And 2 national titles at Villanova for Jalen Brunson. Clark, why do you think he slipped to the second round?
Well, it's hard to say, B.A. You know, the draft is more art than science, and guys slip for whatever reason. But if you're a pro and you get into a situation where you can prove how good you are, then you'll hang around in the league. Great college players may not have star potential, but he's truly a long-time NBA pro.
So the Nets making a switch here. Harris is checked in. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by the Nets. They've led by as much as 10. To the inside. Some solid defense from Brunson. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. From deep, here's Doncic. The Mavericks rebound. Powell with the tip. It's good on the putback. Chris has got 4 points this quarter. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Count it. Good. And the Nets lead by 1.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Brown, he's checked in for Curry. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Harris comes in for Luka Doncic. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Down low. Here's Kleba. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got his 4th assist with that last one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Dallas.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding. Closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Harris with it. He's got 5. Takes it inside, and it's rejected. Pass to Durant. Kicks it out to MP. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Brunson passes to Powell. Harris outside. Back to Powell. Harris with it. Now guarded by MP. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Harris's confidence and physicality and determination allow him to draw fouls as he gets close to the basket.
Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Harris. And Brooklyn has possession. It's a 1-point game. MP, the pass to Aldridge. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Durant. Clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds in the game. Green in the post. Guarded by Durant. Outside Brunson. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Brunson's got 16 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul.
That's his 5th person. 3rd team foul.
Here's Brunson, and some very quick points for him on that possession. And it's a 6-point Dallas lead.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Durant finds Aldridge to the middle. Here's MP, and that one drops. MP's got 14 points now in the second half.
Boy, Aldridge commands so much defensive attention. There's bound to be somebody open on every possession, and this time, DeMarcus finds him.
Pass to Powell. Now here's Kleba, covered by MP. Over MP. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
With defense that soft, You have to take them to task.
Brooklyn's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. MP, the pass to Aldridge.
Count the basket and the foul.
It goes on Dwight Powell.
Yeah, he's so adept at finding a way to score, even against tough defense. Aldridge is a load.
Dallas has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Here's Brunson. Sweet little floater. Brunson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
What a unique combination of height, athleticism, and ball skill. Durant can make some unbelievable finishes because of it.
Brunson passes to Kleba. Now here's Harris. Fires the 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Brunson against MP. Left side, Brown. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. He can't get it to go. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Harris outside. Driving to the basket. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Brooklyn trailing. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Brunson, and he jams it home with authority.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Checking into the Mavericks. Substitutions on the court.
Here's Simmons. On the wing, MP shoots. They get it back. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.